Hopefully everything works. Wait. Oh, God. Wait. Oh, God. Wait. Oh, God. Wait. Oh, God. It's this going on forever. Don't judge me, I have popcorn. I'm about to blow my ears out, folks, so I apologize. Oh, whoa. Oh, no, I broke my room. No one pay attention to the mess room. Yes, hello, hello, good Samaritans. I changed some things, but I actually think, well, this is actually really loud. How's everything sounding? Hey, Pricey, how you doing? I'm super, thanks for asking. Not sponsored, but I have popcorn. Oh, no. How's everything sounding? I may have broken things. Yeah, the music, right? Again, I may have broken some things. Why is this not closing? There we go. New wavelength. Gotta love it. But I gotta turn that down now. Alright. Everything's super. Now my arm cuts off though. Rude. It's actually wild. I actually thought my green screen I bought would be better. I'm not using a physical one anymore. I'm using a well, sorry, I'm not using a digital green screen anymore. So I gotta fix that. That's gonna annoy me. Personal mix. Where is it? All right. All right. Anyway. Oh no. Oh yeah. I'll say this, like obviously everyone's different, but I'll say for me, I had all 7 teeth done at once. My own fault, but it wasn't as bad as I feel like people make it out to be. But everyone's different, you know. Hey, Pio, I'm eating popcorn. Not sponsored, but this shit is fire. And I'm playing with the new green screen. See, I gotta fix that. Okay, there you go. You know, it's not a stream. To be fair, I Amazoned it, so I don't know where they come from. Hold on here. All right, this is some crazy stuff. Well, minus my arm getting cut off, but I don't know if I can just move this a little bit more. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Hold. Almost great success. So wait, now we can figure this out here, folks, together. Left cam. All right, everything is going perfect. All right. Yar. All right, that's just, all right, so, oh, you know what it is? The sunlight's reflecting on the green screen. But I will say this. This using a non-artificial green screen definitely makes the camera pop more. Oh. Homework. This is Garrett popcorn. I should, let me not chew. No, this is what y'all are here for, man. All right, anyway. This is clearly, let's be honest, I can't do ASMR. I'm too loud. All right, anyway. Back to the more important things. This is Garrett Popcorn Shops, a Chicago tradition. So one assumes it's from Chicago. Let's see. Scanning. Garrett Popcorn Holding Company, LLC. The stripe design is trademark. Manufactured by blah, blah, blah in Aurora, Illinois. Oh, so Illinois, you know, it's still, you know, I don't know. Geography's hard. All right. All right, well, good stream, everyone. Bye, Nomi. What's up, Nomi? I may be obsessed with popcorn right now. Oh yeah, we got the new shop from Discord. I mean, the new thingy. Little pet. But yes, how goes everyone's afternoon? I'm more curious why this is still open. Close? Whatever. I know I have to cut you when you're live again. And don't judge. Yes, is that a 2-liter of Diet Coke? Yes, it is. I have very few little vices in life, and it's nicotine pouches and Diet Coke. I don't drink anymore. I don't smoke. I just use this instead, you know? But to be fair, no one likes a quitter. This is not life advice, folks, by the way, so no one... I mean, I judge everyone, because I know everything. I am best at every... No, I kid. What was I doing? Oh, I don't know if y'all saw they're making a Backrooms movie. Like, oh, speaking of that, there's a Pinocchio horror movie out too, which I haven't really watched the trailer, But it's Dave England is doing the voice of the cricket, which I find that pretty interesting. Like, I'm a weird. Well, we already know this. Like, I like horror movies, but when I say I like horror movies, I like the old. I shouldn't say old school because like that's a big worded thing, but I like Scream, obviously, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, late 80s, early 90s. I mean, some that are kind of like, example, it's kind of weird to call this a horror movie, but Evil Dead and Army of Darkness, they're kind of campy now at this point, but I love them. I'm not going to go see it, but I'm going to watch it because I heard Matthew Lillard's in it, and I am a Matthew Lillard, like, I just love the dude. Like, I'm going to New York Comic Con this year, and I never foresee myself paying for his signature, but if he's there, I probably will, I don't know, he just feels so homely, if that makes any sense. Like, he seems, like, legitimate. Like, with the few interviews I've watched of him, he seems like, he seems true, if that makes any sense. Like, he doesn't seem like, all right, hold on, guys. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I really appreciate, like, it doesn't seem fake. It doesn't seem forced. If that makes any sense. Which most things I say do not make sense. And I apologize if my audio sounds shitty. I upgraded to the new wavelength, and of course, as this tradition, I broke everything. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't fault, you know, celebrities or, you know, especially people in the limelight. I get it. I'm not holding that against them. But I don't know, just like, I know another B-list actor I always found I was really fond of, Ron Perlman. And then also, and not to spoil, like Bruce Campbell, of course, but apparently he has cancer. I assume it wasn't clickbait, but apparently it's like treatable, but not curable. So hopefully that, you know, it's a horrible thing no matter who has it, of course, but hopefully it, kind of what I want to say. Oh yeah, yeah, he took, like literally he did the most Bruce Campbell thing ever. And also, too, I'm dating myself here. If I could choose anyone to ever play Duke Nukem from, like, the video games, it would be Bruce Campbell. I would say second choice, and I'm not a huge fan of this person, but I would say Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Like, I feel like he could actually do a decent job. What am I doing here? Oh, I should do a delve just to get those done. Yeah, I'm not a huge, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of The Rock. But no, hear me out. Like, if you're familiar with Duke Nukem. Why do I have one? Oh, it's just okay. But you think, see, I don't physically see him as Duke, because one, he'll have to grow hair. But the one-liners. I feel like the Dwayne The Rock Johnson could definitely deliver the one-liners that Duke Nukem's known for. I mean, like, who else would we really have, if that makes any sense? Again, not my first choice. Not my first choice. Don't get it twisted. Mm-hmm. Nah. I much rather... I'm sorry. So, here's the thing, too. Like, now that we're going into movie talk, I feel like John Cena, I feel like plays John Cena, if that makes any sense. Well, I feel like... The Rock... I'm sounding like a Rock fanboy. I feel like he's more believable as the character, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not like, what's the old saying? It's like, I forgot what actor they always refer to. It's like, oh, it's not Christian Bale playing Batman, it's Christian Bale as Batman, if that makes any sense. That's not the greatest example, but like, you have like some actors that like really changed the role. Like, you believe them as that person versus, oh, it's just that actor playing that person. It makes no sense, I know. But I know everything here, sitting here on my throne, you know, like, I don't fucking know. I will say this, though. Speaking of, I'm all over the place. You will learn this about me. I may have an unhealthy relationship with Skeletor memes. Allegedly. Tom Christie has a YouTube channel. He does a lot of Skeletor, He-Man, Master of the Universe, like, voiceovers of the animation. And he mainly focused on Destiny 2 and totally being supportive of the franchise of Skeletor and He-Man. So there's a new video he made, because spoiler, there is a Masters of the Universe movie coming out. And I will say this, dude, Skeletor does look hype. And they're all hype, but then he finds out it's Jared Leto playing him. And yeah. All right, listen. I feel like it's like I talk like I know these people. I know the industry. Like, I don't, obviously. I mean, can I say I'm a film minor? Does that give me any clout? No, not really. I'm a little confused because he hasn't had the best track record. However, I kind of feel that way about all like musicians that become actors. I feel like, I'm sure there is some. Oh, well, shoot, Justin Timberlake did good. But I'm just saying, I feel like it's a rare breed to see a musician cross over into like a successful movie role. And that kind of goes back to what I said earlier, where it's, you have an actor that plays a character, and then you have a character that is portrayed by. What was that? Yeah, he was Morbius, Tron Ares. I mean, I didn't watch this new Tron. I listened to the soundtrack because I like that type of music. I mean, I like all music. But I watched the last one because Daft Punk, I'm a huge Daft Punk fan. Like, I'm super bummed they are in hiatus, if that makes any sense. I mean, they're not, I guess they are technically broken up, but from what I understand, it's not like a breakup because they hate each other. It's just that they're done with that journey in their life. And like, to be fair, with Daft Punk, they've been doing that shit for like, what, 20 years, 30 years? Like, they've been around for a minute. But Thomas, one of the members, like, he's been doing like tours, like not in his robot persona, with Frenigan, I think. Allegedly. Why SpongeBob? I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm just kind of vibing. Ooh, nom. Snack time. I'm having pretzels and soda. Someone's having pretzels. I mean, I was having popcorn and pretzels. Someone was having soda and pretzels. And I already screwed up. All right. I know you're playing the classic. Did you dive in yet to Midnight yet? Paya or nah? What do you prefer, Paya, Max, or late for dinner? What's your preference here? Because I was gonna start making up words. Like, let's see. What do you think so far? Like, I like it. Now, I will say this. Someone said a certain thing that I, don't go, especially free food. But what was I gonna say? I will say this, the internet, I got my second, word I can't say on media because it is TOS. But well, yeah, I'm already past the story, if you will. I'm just doing Dells right now. The story, I've been transparent about this from day one. It's decent, but I was never expecting this to be like, oh my God, this is so groundbreaking. This is gonna change my life. Oh man, I can never look at Zalatath's toes the same way. Like, I never looked. I'm interested, but I don't play that for this. Final Fantasy 14's better with story. But I will say this. And it's me memeing. I'm still happy with the story so far. So like, don't take that as like, oh, I'm shitting on the story. I'm just being a troll. I would say I have spent a good amount of time in this area, like Silver Moon area. Even going to other areas, like I pretty much started playing since Classic, and yeah, so exactly, Silver Moon, and I pretty much only main Forsaken. I played a Paladin as Horde, so Blood Elf. They nailed it. I have to give Blizzard so much credit, and I know someone disagreed with me on the internet webs. How do I get out of here? I have to go all the way back up there, don't I? Fantastic. It feels old but new again, if that makes any sense. So like, you're in Silver Moon, and plus two, how they introduce you to Silver Moon, like that long walk. That was a W. But I think you were talking about on one of either your TikTok or what have you, but like, that's the thing. Like their player base, like the majority of player base, that's what they're doing now is what the majority wants, in my opinion. But either way, I'll play this shit. Like it could go hardcore only, and I'll still play it. But like I said, I forget her name all the time, and I'm pretty sure it was her. The majority of player base for this game no longer can dedicate hours upon hours upon hours to keep current. Because like I said, like I've said this in days past. In days past, like I was expecting, like when we do legacy runs, like Burning Crusade, just for you to do Serpentine Cavern Raid at the time, you had to grind Exalted Rep with the faction there, the micro faction, if you will. And I'm pretty sure like you couldn't even like get summoned in there. Like everyone had to do it. And like we think FOMO's bad now, folks. Like FOMO was real then. So I get it. Like, is it perfect? Of course not. It's not perfect, but I mean, this is also one of those, I can't find the meme, I put it in VALOR Discord, where it's literally like Blizzard, like, it's one of those like, you know, cartoonish memes where it's like 4 frames, and it's like the first frame is like someone complaining, and Blizzard's like, oh, here's a blue post fixing the issue. Next frame, it's the character looking at it. No, but I still want to complain. Like, that's kind of the majority of it. Like, hey, we're fixing it, but we're still gonna complain. Like, listen to my opinion as it is valid. I will say this, though. Well, there's a reason why VALOR doesn't let me touch content. Missed opportunity, Blizzard, with the Nemesis here. I think the Nemesis would have been hilarious if you made it brand. I'm just saying, like, all of a sudden we're hearing, like, you know how the Nemesis pops up in Delves? I'm not sure if you're familiar with that, Max. But you just hear, like, I told you not to stand there. And now all of a sudden he just comes here and, like, you know, beats your ass. Like, I think it'd be funny. Because the market is what I want it to be. Why is it doing that? Hello? Why is it so low? Is it game, maybe? It's probably game, maybe? Ah, it is. Well, so that's another thing, too, that I believe they're trying to implement. Well, they still work, even with the 1-button assist. Like, it's there to help. I'm all for that. I know this was kind of a hot topic, too, back in the day. Well, so here's the thing, too, with 1-button. I don't personally use it, but I've been playing this game for so long, everything's so much muscle memory. Not that it's good muscle memory. That I get it. And, like, and it's also with the add-on thing, too. Where it's like, you know how, again, black and white, it's not black and white, rather, it's all subjective. But even with the add-on thing, I'm a firm believer, because like we have an academy program here in VALOR where we help new players, you know, learn the class, what have you. And I will tell you a fact from even our perspective. It's like, oh, hey, I just started playing. I want to get good. Oh, well, first you have to download this. I agree with the sentiment. What Ian McAllister, I don't know what I'm saying. Isn't that an actor? Great content here, folks. Where they shouldn't have to do that. That should be provided in the game. Now, again, I'm biased. Like Final Fantasy 14 doesn't allow add-ons. But like I said, I get it, and I respect their decision with it. I really do. Like because like you just said, you kind of hit the nail on the head. New player experience. You know, not to be morbid here, folks, but we're not gonna be here forever. And I'm sure you've had folks you tried introducing this to or whatever, and it's like you show people this, and they're like, "What the hell is going on?" So I get it, and if it brings new folks in, and also too, like they want it to be more community focused. Not that they'll take away from the hardcore aspect of it, but like I think you and I talked about this the other day. Where housing is a wonderful way, and I don't give two shits about housing. It's a wonderful way for folks to kind of just log in and relax. You know, you don't have to do... Yeah, literally. because like we host the pet battle tournament here with Pet Master League, and I know that's kind of gone through. It's going through some changes. Oh yeah, I can as a tank. Yeah, I mean honestly, like I'd be probably doing 11s by now if they weren't locked, but they're currently locked until I want to say season starts, which makes sense. I mean that's cocky. We're still in this season, but I know season 1, well, last season or last expansion, I was able to do it. But again, I'm a blood DK, so like we kind of don't need heals. I would say yes. The only one that I wasn't able to solo, but again, it's because I don't have the gear nor the patience, was my healer. But I'll say this too, like, so I think the recommended level for this is like level 235, 225, and I was doing this at like 190. I would say the only downside though is these do take a while, folks. Oh, I meant to ask you, what class are you playing? Are you still doing the Paladin and retail? Well, DPS, they don't take a while at all, but like, I will eventually level my Demon Hunter, but I promise myself that I won't. I mean, I'm gonna level my other tanks, but it's not because last expansion I did my Demon DK, and then I was like, all right, well, let me get my my Warrior and Demon Hunter up to like 10 levels there, and then all right, do this, and I kept doing that rotation while my Warlock and Shaman were max level, but they were just sitting there like, hi, I'm over here. I wasn't touching them. And like for content I do, like I don't really do keys. I do raid. There is no need for me to have multiple tanks at like cap. Now again, that's subjective, but I don't mythic raid. And even so, as I die, was it say blah, 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 blah. DKs are still, I mean, they're not the strongest in keys when it comes to meta, but for I've always liked Blood DK. It's weird. So Blood DKs are very different compared to other tanks. Actually, right now, according to the internet, in terms of DPS, both Frost and DKs are actually, sorry, Frost and Unholy are amazing. Hey, Ray. So I would say, oh, dude, Frost is a blast. Especially since they fixed Breath of Cindergrosa. But I would say Blood, like, so Blood, like, our whole thing is healing ourselves back. Now, they did nerf some things for us. I personally feel like we actually take, well, they did. We take less damage up front now, but we heal less. So it's kind of balanced. I mean, our mobility is less to be desired, that's for sure. Now, well, yes and no. So, yeah. Well, so one of the biggest issues with Blood DK, at least last expansion, is our whole tanking style is essentially whatever damage we take, we heal back. So the problem was with high-end mythics is that we had to take damage first, you know? And we would just get one shot. Because again, we take more damage. Like, we probably take the most damage out of any tanks. However, we also have the highest heal. Like, I'll try to do it now. Like, there's this ability called Death Strike, and it literally is, I heal for 22% of the damage I've taken in the last last 5 seconds. So again, that's how I basically, and then I get a shield from that. But here's so like example, but if you go play Prot Warrior, you're like, holy shit, I take no damage. But Prot Warrior, then it's like, wait, how do I heal? You don't have like any heals in comparison to Blood DK. Like I said, I mean, I think our damage is up there. It's not necessarily the best, but it's not the worst. And for raids, usually Blood DK is great for progression because, like I said, like essentially, more times than not, Blood DKs usually die not because of a healer's fault, it's because of our own fault. We're the most, I would guess, say self-sufficient tank there is. Oh, like, so, like, with the new meters right here, like, what was I gonna say? Blah, 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 blah. And keys especially, the DK will actually out-heal the healer at times. I'm just doing this for the weekly, to be honest. Hello, the pit of stops. How do I look? Do I look as super as ever? How goes everything at the homestead? How does it feel to see sun? It's a Nomi. Wow, imagine. Nomi doesn't say hi until Pit gets here. I did. I actually have a physical green screen now, opposed to the digital. So it looks crisper, at least. Because let's be honest, you're certainly not here for the gameplay. Certainly not here for the gameplay. So you must be here for this. I mean, that's the only explanation. Oh yeah, no, the tube. Hey, Doom Knight, what's up, buddy? I was saying to Max earlier, I upset someone on the tube because I still personally think Midnight has been great, but apparently not everyone feels the same way, and they made sure to voice their opinion. Say, you on Doom? I thought I saw you on earlier. Oh, I broke my computer. Well. Sorry, folks, 1 second. Yeah, no, well, I mean, how dare you not play? What do you think of it? I mean, honestly, Silver Moon, like I was telling Max and all of them, like, I think they did a phenomenal job. Like, I know you play Blood Elf because you have the Paladin. It's like, it feels like Silver Moon, but it's new, you know? I actually just can't wait for I mean, Pitt's gonna be actually gonna say, like, oh, here we go, getting the BlizzCon speech. But yes, BlizzCon. No, I will be uploading so many VODs and videos of that on the tube. It's gonna be all floor POV because I'm a bot. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. So what do you mean you're not level 90 yet, Pit? The hell? That's right, my Warlock's level, like, 1 level higher. Like, I already thought to myself, like, technically I'm supposed to be playing Final Fantasy 14 on, what's it called? But yeah, the FOMO is real. Sorry, I'm like reading things. All right, what am I doing here? All right, that. I think I'm already like well, I don't want to say max. I mean, technically, see, I could be doing Mythic Zeros, but Pit, come heal me in Mythic Zeros. I know you don't have a healer, but we're gonna wing it. Come on, I want my bag of candy. Oh, I would say too, Max, like what makes this easier as you go along is when your companion, in this case, Valvita, as she gets stronger, she like obviously does more damage. That's a lot of damage. What is she doing? She's always looting. The only thing, I mean, I guess it's working as intended. I just don't like the fact that it seems like the grip is capped. And it's even funny, you know how we got back slappy hands, but actually Gorfine's is better because it gives us silence. That. That. No. We're just so happy. All right, so we need one more bag of goodies. That was awkward, huh? Where is the bag of the things I need? Ooh, did not like that. Where the hell? I usually don't miss them. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's lame. It's hitting in a... Oh, wait, that's not what I need. Well, shit. Oh, game's busted. I mean, how's everyone else liking it though so far? Like I said, I am absolutely loving it. I mean, the video I made of me hyping it up probably wasn't the best quality, but then again, you know, one day. Where is this things? Oh, they're right there, figures. Let's kill her Valeria. You got that. Maybe not. Alright, alright. Now strike. I really hope there's a toy we get for her. Because like I want to have her just yelling her, whatever the hell she yells now. I mean, eventually we'll meme it. And then just brand. And then maybe like some special dialogue between them. Like them just arguing during a raid fight. Like, I told you not to stand there, like in the shadows. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold on here. Don't tell me there's another one there I could have just grabbed. Boom, boom, boom. Pain without love, pain will get enough. Say, is the pit actually playing? Let's see here. No, where's the pit? So that's another beauty, though, Max, about tanking. You can literally just enter. All right, this is all right. I shouldn't say annoying. All right, Lord. I do like to, like, maybe they didn't do this in the last expansion. All right, it's just been, I forget. Like, how they tie in the story to the delve. Sorry. But yeah, see, like, that's what's nice about soloing content as a tank on this. Until, like, I remember once I did that in, what's it, the last year's Nemesis or last expansion? I wasn't paying attention. You know, now you die. All right, now we're paying attention, folks. Wait, ours is the pit on? All right. Hey, oh my God, he's on the paladin. Let's go. He's gonna heal me. Heal me, pit. Be quick. What do you mean be quicker? That is rude, especially going like directing that towards a Death Knight. Be quicker next time. Hope everything's going good, Doom Knight too. I bet get back in there. It's a downside too, like about. I mean, now maybe there's a way to do it on your cell phone. But like half the time I'm at work and I can only have like one stream up. And I haven't been bringing my laptop to work for lunch break because we have been inundated with snow. But luckily, it seems like everything's finally tampering down, folks. All right. And my guy got some like Gundam gauntlets on. Is that bug still happening? Oh no, it didn't. Nice. Like when I was doing that first, I'm like, what is that? What's this? What's this? It kept pulling up Brand. I'm like, Brand's back. All right, so can I? This looks so much better. You know what? One thing I like so far too about this is, minus my arms getting cut off. That's just because I should have gotten a bigger green screen, which is wild. I actually thought this was gonna be big enough, but is that like I'm not having that like what's it called, artifacting, I guess. Like that's pretty smooth. Like, wait, ooh, look at my hand. All right, we need to do one more delve. Oh, I probably should pick up a thingy, because right hard mode came out.
Go now and hunt, but be careful lest you become prey yourself. This one burns.
Can I do more than one? No. All right, well, I guess that makes sense. Fine, Blizzard. Making me have to do things in order. What the hell? So, besides me getting lost, like, considering how Silvermoon looks, like, bro, Undercity or Above City, I hope they make a meme name, like, slightly Undercity. Anyway, it's gonna look fire. I really think it's gonna look fire. I am lost. It's not here. Wait, how do I how? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, at least I got this quest done. Alright, so where do I go again? Right, which is up here. Right. Let's go. 230, 230, 224. Oh, do I want to? Burr. Crafting orders, Patreon. Where's the oh, that's silly.
I've seen things that would scare you shellers. Not everything in the ocean is as good looking.
Oh wait, go mount. All right, let's see over there. All right, that. Token. I guess no shop. All right, fine, Blizzard. I won't spend money. Over here, right? Let's go. All right, so now you know, let's just go ahead and do that while I'm thinking of it. That way we can be done with it. We'll do that and that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. All right. Do this. I mean, we'll try. I mean, we should be able to do it. Famous last words. I think that works. I did. All right, so now we got to kill these things over here.
The Twilight's Blade are attempting to reclaim Deathhold. Root them out and destroy their encampment.
This can't be that bad for science. I was saying, does anyone have a favorite thing, favorite part of the expansion so far? I mean, I just like the whole, like, I member. There's a lot of that going on. And I could swear that some of these, quests, if you will, are, like, throwbacks to the original. Wait, am I a mythic spec? Sand raid. Oh, they share cooldowns. Boo. Why, Spongyborg? Why? I got a sneeze brewing. I would say that's a good question. Did people use their spark yet, or? I mean, let's be honest. I'm the only spark you need in your life. Jumping makes us go faster, I swear. Rude. I was just trying to steal your stuffs. Hold on, I'm gonna cheat. Eh. Yeah, I made myself, I'm not going to do it this year because like every expansion just for the easy item level boost, I always end up like making the alchemist trinket. And I shouldn't do that. This kind of reminds me of like Charlie Brown music for some reason. You know what's better too? I finally figured out why my camera like had that glare on it. It's because my teleprompter screen was a little bit too bright and my camera was picking it up. Only thing I'm dreading is when I do move, like I'm gonna have to like my wire management is not ideal in terms of behind my computer. Try this one. This is called Graffiti Streets. What's my dog going crazy? Probably deer outside or some shit. Am I expecting anything from Amazon? All right, second this reading. An email. All right. All right, sorry about that. I'm totally not multitasking and failing miserably. All right, ooh, wait, an herb. Oh, dude, I'm loving this. Like, I know I'm supposed, I already said this, but I know I'm supposed to be, hey, yo, what's up, Diggy? How you liking the game so far? Let me guess, Silver Moon. No, I shouldn't meme on it. I was just reading a tweet or an X or a whatever from Zelfie. I guess there's an issue with the heritage armor with the Aranani. So hopefully I guess they're fixing that. See, you know, I always used to get made fun of, like, oh, sick, you use the basic UI. Haha, see? I've been training for this moment for decades. I was prepared for this. I don't know if I tried. I know I was talking to Pricey and exactly. Well, that's the thing. Like, you like it. Everyone likes things how they like them. I assume you've seen the new Pokemon coming out. I mean, I'll end up getting it. I'll say this. Like, every new Pokemon I get, I end up playing. Hey, what's up, Brandy? I can't get into the Legends games. All right, who are you picking? Everyone's picking the cat, apparently. And I upgraded. I got a green screen, and I can already tell you it looks so much better. Or I've just gotten used to my face. It's probably gotten used to my face. Oh, Randy, what happened with the 1v1 last night? How'd it go? It's safe here. Yeah, they're different. Like I said, I don't hate them. It's just not. Well, you and I have discussed this in the past. I have so many Nintendo Switch games that I love. It's just that I put them down and I don't pick them back up for some reason. Just like Friday's technically supposed to be Final Fantasy 14 for me, and let's be honest, it's going to be World of Warcraft. What did I just complete? You know what's another fun game like that? I'm telling you, Animal Crossing. You just sit there and vibe and work forever for bells. It's actually a pretty fire song. My house is just clutter. I channeled my Final Fantasy 14 house and I just throw shit everywhere. My whole goal is to get kicked out of the guild neighborhood. I am like anti-HOA. Like, Prophet's gonna burn down my house somehow. Yeah. Fuck. Hey, thank you for the gift. You didn't have to do that. So if you ever get bored, look at my house. I literally, basically, I don't believe in mowing my lawn, and you can't tell me to take shit off my property. And you can't tell me not to have wagons on the roof of my house. It's actually funny. I saw, I think it was Randy and Prophet possibly doing some R6. I know my coworker plays the hell out of oh, well, thank you. I forgot I had a sub goal. The new me. No. Oh, I guess I should do beans, huh? I appreciate it, Randy. He didn't have to do that. You know why? He hasn't known me long enough. Once he gets to know me, he'll be like, oh, sick. I give everyone gray hairs. If you ever watch Prophet, he's ever so slightly getting more gray hairs because of me. So my job is done. No, my coworker plays the hell out of Rainbow Six, so I've been
Be quicker next time.
Math, you know, math is something that we, well, I can't, no, Diggy would call me out on that. I was gonna say, math is something that society, we all say is agree. We all agree upon that 1 + 1 is 2. If I went back in time, back to Oog and Og days and said, no, fire, hot, and also 1 + 1 equals triangle, I could have sold it. And this is where Diggy's gonna write a whole, like, you know, exactly. I know Diggy wasn't gonna let me even slide with that brain rot. B for effort?
Milestone complete.
What do you mean? So you're saying 2 + 3 doesn't equal pineapple pizza? Z. I mean, it's a letter. All right, man. Enjoy. I'll see you later as well. Did you beat Prophet in 6 and Siege? I need to knows. You're safe here. I won't click the answer. I swear. He's too scared to play me in Overwatch. Oh, so so you're saying he hacked the server so he didn't have to play. Checks out. Just like he won't play me in CSGO or Halo. He's just scared. I'm gonna get like such an angriest DM. Like, what the hell are you talking about, Sick? I don't know. I just say what comes to mind. And once in a blue moon, it's funny.
Don't waste
All I know is he was playing, what's his name? It's not McCree anymore. What's his name? Cassidy in Overwatch that one time, and he was just being mean.
Let me get rid of that.
He was picking on me. My, like, you know, he's like, it's like that feeling of like he's standing right behind me, isn't he? Oh, Diggy, I literally forgot. I have all like the Chainsaw Man's pre-ordered, dude. I need to start reading them. I have like 6 mangas now that I need. And I know you're reading like the weekly, right? Like the Shonen Jump release. Have you, I don't know if you watched this at all, Diggy, but the new Trigun's out. I kind of missed it, but I've been catching up on it. It's really good. Like, I grew up on Trigun, so it's like a rebuild, and I like the animation style. At first, I thought I wasn't going to like it. My plot is to get an anime, like, discussion channel one day in Valor. One day. You watched the Trigun, right? Like, the new one, Stargaze, as well? Yeah, dude, I like it. Like, I forgot Stargaze came out, so I'm like 3 episodes in current Stargaze. Yeah. Well, there's 2 parts of it. There's the first part that I think is just called Stampede or like Trigun Stampede, and then now there's the second part, which is Stargaze. Both are great. Like, oh, dude, I'm fucking loving it. Oh, and I forgot, and I had to go my pair. Did you hear the news about Evangelion? Besides the short. Okay. Oh yeah, like I said, it's literally like the rebuild. It's familiar but new. New Evangelion is currently in the works. And guess who is writing it? Yoko Taro, or Yoko Taro. I'm butchering the name, folks. It's the gentleman that made Nier Automata. So let's take something that's already amazing anime, but it could be depressing at times, and let's add Yoko Taro to it. Like, oh my god, this is gonna be phenomenal. Yeah, they announced it at the 30th anniversary, like a few weeks ago. I mean, if you ever had the chance, I say watch the original and the rebuilds. They're phenomenal. But again, it's not everyone's cup of tea, so I get it. Yeah, no, everyone's stoked by it. Like, dude, like if BlizzCon wasn't like 2 weeks after I was gonna go to AnimeCon or Anime New York City, but the issue is that literally like 2 weeks after that is BlizzCon, and then 2 weeks after that is New York Comic Con, and I'm going to both New York Comic Con and BlizzCon, so I'm like, I can only do the two. Because I want to film a bunch of the content for the tube, you know, for the YouTubes. I played a little bit. I never beat Autonoma. The music is phenomenal. I literally, like, when I'm not streaming, because obviously DCMA, I'll listen to that music. Like, I have like my Final Fantasy music playlist, and it will play like stuff like Fate and all that stuff. Like, it's phenomenal. I heard they're making possibly a sequel to Autonoma as well. Yeah, no, I kind of know some of the spoilers. I would say this, once I finally catch up with like 14 and then do the Xenoblade games, or maybe you know what, or I might do Nier. Like, eventually, once I don't have the FOMO with World of Warcraft, Fridays will be primarily RPG days, if you will. But yeah, no, it's what is it? There's Autonoma, and then there's I mean, obviously, I know there's a bunch of Nier games, but like, I guess the mainstays is Autonoma and then Replicant. And I'm not sure if there's sequels or not. Like I said, I'm slacking so bad, dude, on JRPGs. Welcome back, Nomi. Did you level Pit yet in Kata? I don't know, man. I heard y'all hacked the server so you guys couldn't play. I mean, I know you guys are scared to face me in Overwatch. Or some Halo. Isn't Drakengard... Wait, it's a sequel. Well, so like Drakengard, though, is like medieval times, right? Or like... stuff like that, so like it's like far future, like it's in the same world, or obviously no spoilers. Like I don't want you to be like, oh, like anything that's like super like spoily, but I think you and I will know each other well enough to know that. Until we have our old holds, but like, damn it, we're spoiling everything. Okay, that's what I was thinking. You know what actually I want to play too, Diggy, is I want to do a replay of Final Fantasy VIII, because I had the remastered version, or whatever you call it, where you could have like just max everything as soon as you play. Yeah, no, I get it. I was saying earlier too, like, I hope there's a toy for Valeria like we have for Brand this last expansion. And I hope, like, I want to have a community raid where it's just nothing but those dialogues going back and forth. And I also hope there's, like, secret dialogue between the two. Like, they just start yelling at each other. I told you not to stand there. I just remember, I don't know if you ever saw, like, when he did the interviews with, like, for Final Fantasy 14, like, with him and Yoshi P and Soken. Like, they're just trolling each other so much. Like, that's one thing I love about those guys. They seem so genuine. That's one thing I'm a little bummed about, is that I wasn't thinking about it. Like, I just finally had the epiphany, like, hey, I need to start doing cons and stuff. Is I should have done Fan Fest this year, because Fan Fest is happening, like, I think this month or next month in the States, and how they do their tickets is it's via in-game. And I just didn't do it at the time because I was slacking. What is this? Oh, I don't know if you heard this too. The Primals, they're actually going to be at Download Festival this year. So I think that's awesome. Like, one, it's going to introduce people to, like, game music, and I don't know if that's considered K-pop, but, like, different music. And, dude, they make some bangers. Oh yeah, like I think I've read an article like they I believe like they'd be approached and they like out of respect like, yeah, no, I'm not touching that. Which is good, like, because at the end of the day, it's a form of art, you know. And I know, without getting into the whole not bandwagon, but obviously that's especially with AI computers, there is a very strong opinion out there of it. But with that art, especially with like anime and stuff, I feel like I've seen articles where like they've been approached by like other studios, like, oh, you got, like, nope, out of respect to like the author. Well, that's good too, because like it's also too like, don't generally those artists and writers, like they don't usually like shit on each other too, you know. I didn't read it in depth, but I didn't even think about this. Obviously K-pop Demon Hunter is huge success. But I guess again, I didn't read all of it, so I may have misinterpreted. But Gorillaz is slightly salty about it. It sounds like I could be when it came off as a little salty, but respectfully salty. Like they weren't bashing it or anything. But I guess the article is basically saying like, you know, hey, we were one of the first bands to be like an animated band using holograms and stuff. And I forgot, apparently they were actually supposed to have like a Netflix miniseries. Like they wrote a whole like lore to it. Oh yeah, it's 100% a society difference. That's why I'm a firm believer of like, you know, everyone, you know, to each their own. Because like I said, like, how do you see, now we're getting to philosophical things. You are the product of your surroundings, essentially. So like, who are we to go but like, oh, well, you should do it this way, that way? It's just like, you don't know, you know. I always joke, you know how, you know, if you look up at the moon says, hey, this person's right. But I digress. I won't get on my soapbox. What else do I need to watch? I need to catch up on Fire Force. Exactly. I just want to watch. I mean, I already kind of know what happens, at least in the manga of Fire Force and how it connects to Soul Eater. But I still want to watch it. And honestly, too, it's like, you know, like when people are like, oh, I read the book, but the movie was different. Like most mangas are like that, too, generally speaking. So far it seems like it's gotten a little better, but I also haven't watched all of it. But I will say this: there are certain elements, without spoiling it or getting into too much detail, where they are embellishing some of the service, if you will. From what I read, they said it was more over the top in the anime than it is in the manga, and a lot of, I guess, folks that are familiar with the manga were getting irritated by that, because it's like, listen, like, it is what it is. It exists in anime. But they said there's no need for that. Like, come on now. Well, again, yeah, it's probably. Like, I don't know if you know that, and it's not really a spoiler, but this is the same universe as Soul Eater. I know how, obviously I'm not gonna say how it happens, but it is. But they're not like immediate, like, oh, the next day it's Soul Eater. It sets it up for it. I still need to read, finish the current, I guess, not chapter, but box set of Tokyo Ghoul. Because I have Tokyo Ghoul Re, which apparently, like, the internet says, like, the anime version of it is not, I don't want to say garbage because I personally enjoyed it, but they said compared to the actual manga, it's a night and day difference. Oh, what else do I want to play? They're making a new dot hack. I want to say anime and or game. So I definitely want to play that or watch that. I said I never watched. I watched like 1 or 2 episodes. I shouldn't say I didn't get into them because like after one episode isn't really giving it a chance in my opinion. Like, and that's all I did. Like honestly, I haven't like I always say like, oh, I'll just watch an episode or 2 when I'm laying down, but then I get distracted by like Discord or various other things. Well, that's good though, because it builds on it, you know? Yeah, I've been seeing slight spoilers of the manga of Chainsaw Man, even though I have them right here behind me. It looks like it's interesting. I'm up to the Famine Devil? No, Falling Devil. Like, that's the one I just kind of got introduced to. I don't know why I read that as, like, you know what that reminded me of was, what's his name from Weezer? Like, oh, it wasn't the same when, until, what's his name, Rivers Cuomo was sad. Like, we need sad Rivers Cuomo back for Pinkerton. Well, hello, Dank. What did you end up loving, the Warrior or the DK? I forgot what you were going for. That's honestly like Evangelion, though, Diggy. Evangelion is a roller coaster of emotions. Good, good. Dude, I've only like leveled my Warlock 1 level. Oh, dude, I had to watch the movies. I like Code Geass. All right, Britannia, command you. All right, I will say this though. I mean, granted, Pizza Hut paid good money, but dude, it was getting over the top. Like every other shot, nom nom nom, Pizza Hut. I mean, yeah, dude, I will tell you what. This is the last weekend was the first weekend I didn't have snow. Damn, I already got all the Curios. That's wild. Do I want to equip that? Let's see here. Versatility. We'll do that.
One moment.
Yeah, like I was talking to Laurie about it earlier. Like the internet's saying we only got 30 inches this year, but like that's the cap because like we had 1 foot storm in January. We had a 2 foot storm like 2 weeks ago. Then like every other week we're getting like 6 inches. I forgot about that quote. All right, so now we did that. I can turn this quest in, and then we can go do the what's it called?
Anaria Shala. Fight well.
That 220. Ooh, haste though. Give me that. Sell this shit.
I have many wares.
No, I was selling shit.
Anaria Shala.
And now it's like there's 2 movies, right, Diggy? I'm pretty sure there's 2 movies. Or like a sequel series. I forget. Dude, I have been slacking. And that's the one thing bad too about like social media, like TikTok and stuff. It's like you get a lot, like the desire to like, oh, I need to watch this because it gets so spoiled essentially.
How fare you?
That's not even on Crunchyroll. Because I guess like who's the other like pretty much main like is it Netflix now? I guess is like it's pretty much if Crunchyroll doesn't have it.
Made my goods, sir.
All right, let's go do that. This way. I will say this too, like the only one of the main reasons I fell behind is I used to work on Sundays and I totally was not. I mean, wait. I was totally busy and I totally didn't watch full seasons of things. Well, I mean, I don't want to say plot twist, but like the ending was really well too. Like it was good. And that's one thing I always tell people too, because like I feel like a lot of people, like especially that aren't familiar with like anime, they see giant robots like, oh, it's just gonna be giant robots. It's like that's such a little thing to it. Like even Evangelion, like yes, there's giant robots, but like trust me, they are such a little part of it. I mean, well, actually, I shouldn't say they are a big part of the story, but it's not like just like. I feel like people see giant robots and they assume it's just going to be like Dragon Ball Z, but with robots. Not that well, that's the thing too. Dragon Ball Z isn't that either. You know, it's not just like, hey, we're giant robots. And... dude, I'll tell you what, I should try to watch it. I've only watched Gundam: The Endless Waltz, and I love Death Scythe. I actually have a Death Scythe model, and once I move, because I'm gonna have more room. it's gonna be easier for me to like kind of spread out and do models again. So I'm gonna be doing that model build eventually on stream. Yeah, no, exactly. Like I just haven't. I need to watch it. I have to say too, this new prey system is actually pretty good because like you don't have to go out of your way to do it. What's that newest one? Wasn't it made by the guys that made Evangelion? What is it called? It's something crazy, the name. But same thing. I don't think it's on Netflix. I mean, I don't think it's on Crunchy. The newest Gundam. It's like QXCB element OP. Like it's crazy long the name. More plant protein. Oh, speaking of Evangelion too, Yoko Taro basically was saying, you know, the Nier guy, he's like, well, no, Nier was basically inspired by Evangelion, according to him. So, like, this is going to be amazing. Oh, that's the thing I need to do right there. Chase your prey. Wait, no. Savor the hunt. I chase you. Look at this. The fastest you'll ever see a blood D. Oh god, I failed. Oh. I got too happy. This is the fastest you'll ever see a blood DK. Good, so you'll finally watch Evangelion when it comes out. Good. And then you'll be like, I should watch the original. And you'll be like, hey, wow, Sick was right. The rebuilds are on Amazon. I would personally recommend watching the original first and then watch the rebuilds. But obviously, you know, everyone do their, you know, do you, as they say. It's slow. It's definitely slow, and I think a lot of people think it's gonna be like an action thing. It's really not. I would suggest the original, and then you watch End of Evangelion, which is the movie. Death and Rebirth is like a filler movie where you don't necessarily have to watch it. It's just more of a rehash with a couple extra scenes. And then the rebuilds. And all you need to know is everything is Shinji's fault. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, I'll have to read it. Yeah, so this last whole month has been literally work snow. I'll have to check. I remember you sent me a long message, and I was literally, I think, like, plowing or some shit. In a snowstorm. I know sometimes people are like, oh, what were you plowing? I was in a snow, you know, vehicle. And then also have other work stuff I had to take care of. In terms of negotiations, we'll just leave it at that. So it's been a hectic month for me. But hey, that's the fun, air quotes, something. Yeah, no, I'll now that I remember it, I'll read it tonight. Is when I'm done with stream at like 7 o'clock or so. Oh. Oh, another thing I have to watch too, and I know this is a little off topic, Scrubs. I used to hate that show because my roommate watched it nonstop, but then I actually like paid attention, loved it. So I need to watch the new version of it, or not rebuild, but the sequel or whatever you want to call it. All right, got it. Cool. Yeah, there's a new version. Like I think like the majority of cast is back. Like, I love Dr. Cox. Like, they said that humor. I feel like someone's gonna clip that in the most obscure way possible. Then it's gonna be like, all right, context is a hell of a thing. Actually, let me do that. I guess the only one that's not Dr. Kelso. I don't think he's in it, but I mean, not to be morbid. Is he even alive anymore? I mean, he was pretty up there. I feel like, what is that, like 20 years ago, Scrubs? He is? Oh yeah, he's like retired from like the hospital, right? Have you watched the new series at all or no? I mean, I've heard good things about it. Wait, what? Oh, that was alchemy. I always get confused. Like, oh, come on. It said something herb. I thought it was. All right, this is how I die, but I gotta check this email. Sonny, I speak of work and I get emails about work. Imagine. All right. Oop, rare. Come here, I got lots of shots. Only clips I've seen is like promo clips, luckily. So like it's like I haven't hit that social media trend yet, like on like Insta or X or whatever, where like I'm seeing like actual not that you can really get. I mean, I guess there's spoilers in Scrubs too, don't get me wrong, but it's not. It's more like, are you just missing out on the gags, you know? See, I already thought about it. I was like, oh, well. I should level the warrior. No, warlock next. I will say, though, they definitely, with like the cool stuff, I was like, oh, I must play paladin. I just can't get into paladin, though. Yay, more angry roots. Where? Oh, that's why I'm like heading towards the water. Imagine. All right, where is 220, 220? I mean, I guess I should do these. I mean, at this point, we need all the rep we can get, right? All right. Killing all the stuffs. All right, so we do. Oh, we're supposed to be doing this, huh? Hi, little org. Orc. All right. All right. And thank you for the sub. Hope you're doing well. Hey. No, what? Who? Why? What's up, know me? New me. New am I. The me of knows. Oh, it's the thingy. Hello, lady. All right, so now we can go do this one. Check some here. All right, hold on here. Poggers. Boo 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 boo. To this. We're talking. Sorry, I got enthralled in the discussion about DKs and how we're great and we totally need to be buffed. No, I like it, but like I said, I don't do hardcore content, so like I don't have like obviously all the answers or opinions. Yeah, I would say that's my only dislike about Deathbringer is that like we have to constantly like our window. It's like every time I get my window for the proc for Deathbringer, it's like I'm already capped on Bone Shield. Stop it. morbid. All right. Murder, you say? So far, so good. I like it, but like I said, like I also like don't do high-end content, so like, and also right now there isn't like none of the keys are open, raid's not open. I mean, I'll be raiding obviously, especially the community raid, but I like it. There is kind of also a lot to do, like in terms of like, do you want to focus on this or that?
The price to play. More exquisite than burn.
Oh, that's new. You could always build a house. All right. What we're doing? We're talking to the blood elf. Imagine. Let's see here. That makes me go faster in my head, at least. See you know how to border.
Weapons enchanted with these magics strike skin and soul alike.
Wait, who? No. Oh, I gotta go to the next room. Wait, my weapon has magic. Imagine.
Even our constructs can be improved upon.
Now we're killing a fish. Oh, never mind. Now we're. Hello, docile. Smash it. The possibilities that a robot could punch a fish. Yes, yes. The fish is dangerous. I may have a popcorn session. Don't touch me. It's good popcorn. Nom nom nom. All right, get out of here. Yo, my guy. Is he like flexing his glass, or is he wanting more? Like, what is it? Empty? It's empty. Right, yo, get my guy a drink. Oh. My poor guy is gonna be sitting there for eternity, waiting for some drink. That's all right, Noble. I will have a sip of Diet Coke for you momentarily.
Your target is harvesting power here. Destroy the sources and evade their little guards.
All right, so 2% more damage. All right, that shouldn't be too bad. Like, as soon as I eat popcorn, this guy's gonna ambush me. Oh, Sam. Easy peasy. Oh. Gotta get all the mobs. Easy. All right, all right. Hey, where is it going? Yeah, back. Rude. I saw you hiding in the bush. So we need more of the blood crystals. Hello, blood crystals. Okay, that's kind of cool. So it stacks. Ugh. Oh. I gotta fix that. But don't bump. It's bleeding. Boom, boom, boom. Couple seconds here, folks. I apologize. Welcome back. Oh God. What'd you have for foods? You got back. I gotta fix my light. All right. The shadowing is getting me. What food is Nomi having? Oh god, that didn't work at all. Are you playing SL? What is that? I gotta fix this. Everything's broken. Yeah. No, the extra procs don't. It is what it is there. I'll just have to mess with that later. It's a shadow from my light. Yeah, but I like it. I have like an hour left. Big sad. That should be the duel next town hall. Town hall can't end until Nomi or I concede. What are you running, Deathbringer? All right. I need more blood crystals. Aha. Yeah, so like what now? The issue is... See how it goes. My shadow. Oh, this is an elite one. I don't know why I just popped that, but I did. Oh, really? Oh god, why another one? Let's see how that looks. Oh, that's awful. I got corners stuck on iTunes. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. We need hopefully one more. Okay. All right. I'm just sending all the stuff. Aha. Nice. At least they're like I'm finding them more now. right. Oh, rude. It's time. Where is he? Oh, the way over there. Do. All right. Oh god. No stabber. I think if I move my grove right. Probably shouldn't do that. I'm gonna do it. For the science, this is how it's gonna be bad. Alright, come on. You're gonna die, you bastards. He just disappears? Oh, okay. A little splash of blood.
These thorn speakers have strayed from their path. Harvest their
Ooh,
power
Thatcher.
for our cause. I will do my duty.
Alright. So to the Shadowland. I mean, not the Shadowlands. We'll bang out this one and then we'll raids out. Let's see, I gotta chase this guy.
Do not end yet. Savor and let the artifact inspire their fear.
Okay, we can do that real quick. Alright, we gotta go fast. This, I mean, it seems like this might be one of those easy ones.
The devouring host is still a threat. A few holes in their ranks.
That's a cool little. What are we doing? Oh, it's like that Undermine one, but I shoot lasers now. Oh, it's like multiple. That's cool. Stop throwing balls at me. Oh wait, what? I gotta kill the rats. All right. Even though I killed a bunch of them. All right. 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 And does like this thing not take damage? I mean, I'm fond of that. Okay, we can upgrade that. That's cool. That's cool. All right, so now we need to find more blah, 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 the bloods. Come on. All right. I don't know why we're saying grats, but I feel like I want to say grats. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Oh god. Oh, thank you for that drop. Pit, are you max level yet? I'm finally getting some purple gear at least. Some veteran gear, if you will. Hey, at least he landed. Why would they spit on me? Oh, that's good. At least you're whittling the list down. Wait, am I in the wrong game? They didn't spit on me at all. Yeah, but no rush, you know? No! No. It's because I'm Horde. Yeah, he runs away. Yep, get his blood. I have 4 stacks of that, so I can go do this now. Wherever it was, I kind of lost where it was. No, of course I get this. Not important. All right, so now we need to do a major. Where was it? It was over here somewhere. If I remember. All right, I just gotta beat 8.7, folks. Can I do it? Probably not. Nope.
Lizard.
Hey, that was well timed. Lizard. Major time. Right there. AKA my burst window. Wait, you're leveling the rogue, right? I mean, I know you're taking your time because obviously stuffs, but like, what's your like? If you had to choose, or you're kind of like flexing between the two. I learned that I need a smaller controller if I wanted. Get one of those tiny ones you can get back in the day from like GameStop. Immersion. Were you playing Holy again, or are you gonna go Ret? And for the PvP. They are big hands, aren't they? So you're saying Paladin's an easy class? No, I kid. I gotta get another light behind me because the green screen, that is kind of messing with it. The shadows at night. Yeah, I mean, I haven't touched Rogue in like 2 expansions, and I know we got some button bloat removed across the board, but I assume it's still kind of like, wow, there's a lot of things going on here. There's lots of buttons. What do I push? Like I said, the last time I played Rogue, we essentially had 2 spenders on our, what's it called? The combo points, and it was Slice and Dice and Eviscerate. That's pretty much it. I mean, still one of the highest actions per minute classes, isn't it? Like, maybe them and Warrior, like Fury Warrior, Arms Warrior. Maybe one day I'll try Rogue again. Ooh, a rare. Come on, bite Mother Gluttonous. Now I gotta get my drop in. I'm ambushed by the sneaker, man. How dare ye? Yay, a dagger. Yeah, I haven't touched Demon Hunter yet this season either. Well, actually, I lied. I tried for like a little bit, just to get the new Void Anguish, I think it's called, hero spec a little bit, but I didn't stick with it too long. I mean, not yet. I gotta go kill Stinky. Yeah, I'll probably bang out the other hard mode one. Why not? This one went pretty quick. And consumption. I would say out of all the other DPS classes besides Warlock, for some reason I did say Hunter at one point. Because like, I played all the other DPSs except for Hunter pretty much. I mean, now mind you, obviously they changed since expansions and what have you, but... Oh, someone's getting that PvP bug. You got to, participate in Jekyll's tournament. Nomi can be your partners. And then Nomi said that next town hall we can't end town hall until Nomi and I win in a duel as us both being blood. And then the loser has to buy the other one ice cream. Well, like, I just feel like I've always heard those ones are at, like, the highest. Like, I haven't played Fury Warrior in a minute, but I always felt like you had something, not something to do, but it's, like, constant, like, oh, shit, now this, oh, this. Like, basically, there's always a button lighting up. Oops, that's awkward.
I would have expected no less of a hunt from such hardy foe.
All right, one more hunt.
Not even the fire
Haranadar.
immune to corruption and treachery.
Yeah, like I feel like when you play those higher class ones, it's like you always have a button that's like highlighted, if that makes any sense, like a proc. Oh, let me see if I can learn any cooking. I don't think I can.
May my goods serve you well.
Oh yeah, yeah. When I did play, yeah. Well, yeah. Now that you mention it. Some of these. I got a portable snack. We'll do 5 Hardee's. Maybe that'll level us up a bit. $84, all right. I think I need 85, don't I?
Treat my wares with care.
85. Oh yeah. Oops, that's awkward. We need. Let's do pudding, portable pudding. A couple more of those. Because I'll take the haste. Haste is good. Well, plus it is fun. Like you always feel like, all right, I gotta like do something, you know. There we go. All right, I heard petrified wood is pretty brutal. Let's see how brutal it is. True. Well, that's one thing too. There's like kind of a spec for everyone. Oh. Yeah, we're not spending that. To Fern Gully. I'm calling it Fern Gully. Here out, moving out. Hey, Mojo! How you doing? Brews and chews. That is good. That is good. Happy not Friday. How you doing? Mojo Dojo. Mojo Dojo. Or no, Mojo. No, yeah, that was his name, right? In Powerpuff Girls?
Let your prey believe you're blind to their strike, then make them regret every misstep.
It's Mojo something. I don't know if it was Dojo or Mojo Gojo? Jojo. Ah, we were kind of close. I had that effect on people. More plant protein. They keep disappearing like Batman. I don't think there's anything under here, but yeah, there is. Haha, good thing I checked. Alright, so we need to do about 60-ish% more. I guess we'll kill Malls. That will get their attention. Oh, what sound? Oh no. It's reading, that's not my strong point. Oh, I'm down, disoriented, and everything's gone to poop. What is this? What is this? There's colors everywhere. Alright. At first glance, that's like a villain speech, like an anime-esque. Really? I'll kill the grouper. Ooh. Oh God. Alright. Now we need... Oh, I want to get that flight point. I think it's up here. Oh. Needs. I lost my flight point. Where is the flight point? Well, not flight point, but like point of interest, rather. All right, so now we need. So that's one thing I do agree with the internet. It's a little difficult. I mean, you can tell like it's getting fuller, but I wish there was like a number you could see on it. The prey like status, like how close you are to it. It just gets like fuller, but you can't really tell like exactly But you'll get used to it too. It's one of those things that's so new we're just not used to, like, hey, what is full, what is not? Like, how close is it? Oh, yeah, prey, sorry. Not prayer, prey. Prey as in, like, hunt. Alright, where is more? I was the confusion. Where is it? Oh, I can't, boo. I guess it takes it. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, nice. Yeah, like, once I wrap it up here, I'm definitely going to read it, because that way I remember to. Yarr. Yeah, it should be neat. Actually, I can't do that. Every time I see this thing, I think of that thing from Horizon, from that PlayStation game. Oh, don't tell me this is. No, I need 3. I knew she was gonna pop. There she is. Here. Oh, this is how I die. That'll hopefully be it. Alright, well I got 3, so that means I should be able to do a major. And then that should be it to actually do the hunt. Or finalize it. Of course it's underneath. Why wouldn't it be? I'm pretty sure this is a big one over here. thanks for joining the party, Plant. There we go. Can you feel it calling in the air right now? All right, let's go bang this out. Where is it? Oh, yeah. And then we'll raids out. I will read the things I need to read. Of course, it's all the way over there.
I have need of ingredients for a new peace meal between us, the root honey, and the Fungarians. Help me gather.
The phone carriers. Oh, the Fungarians. I'm like, wait, we have phone T-Mobiles here? Oh, nice. So yeah, like you had some time to like, you know, perfect it to like where you want it to be, like, and to be able to share it. Like, that's awesome. And it's a big step too, because like I can only imagine it's this, like, you know, it's like what was I say, like it's a form of art, and you know, you want it to be seen sometimes, but then you're like, all right, well, I don't know, like self-doubt could kick in. Like, across the board. I'm not saying you or me or anyone, just in general. That's my thought process. Downside of being a tank, everything dies so slow, but my health doesn't move. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, it's one of those things too. It's like you build on the hobby, you know. Hope I got stunned. That's awkward. That rubbed off on you in a good way. Or did I not get? Ooh. All right, we'll do that later.
Anguish seems a malleable force. Let us see what else it is capable of.
That's kind of neat. I don't know what that is, so we're not gonna buy it. So we're gonna exit here though, because that will be good enough for me tonight. Ugh, my back's sore. All right, let's see here. Who does we gonna raid out? Oh. Why is this not? All right, we're gonna rate out another RPG fan, good people, and I will see you Friday. A little bit longer stream. It's not gonna be 14. It's gonna be this because FOMO. Anyway, Dig, I'll read that in a moment. Thank you everyone for hanging out, and I will see you when I see you.